Every night, once my kids are finally asleep, I open my laptop and I start building something. People see the daytime version of me, the nursery runs, the park, the sourdough, Bella, but there's a second shift that nobody sees that starts at 11 p.m. and this is what it's for. I want to be honest with you about why I'm doing this, because it's not about getting rich, it's about freedom, a very specific kind of freedom. I grew up in a Nairobi ghetto in Kenya where we didn't have holidays, we didn't have any spare anything. The idea of just getting into a plane to see your family whenever you wanted, that never existed for me. That wasn't a thing that existed in my world. So here's what I'm actually building towards. I want the freedom to fly home to Kenya, see my siblings whenever I want, not to wait for a tragedy, not to wait to save up for a year to do it. Just go. I want to give my two boys the childhood that I never had. Holidays, opportunities, the chance to try new things, fail at things, see the world, things that simply weren't on the table for me. And I want to be my own boss, to earn more than a basic salary can ever give you. Not for the number, but for what the number buys. Time, presence, options. That's the freedom I'm chasing, and a job was never going to give me that. But there's something underneath all that. I've lost a lot of family members. My parents, my brother Sam, cancer, heart condition, blood clots. None of them reached old age. And when you've watched that happen, you start to question, why are we actually here? For me, the answer became clear. One day, and I mean this, one day I want to build a scholarship foundation to help orphan kids and kids from poor backgrounds to get education that changed my life. Education is the only reason I got out. I want to be that door for someone else. And one day, I want to build a hospital in my village, because the same conditions that took my family are the same conditions that take so many families back home who never had the opportunity or the chance to be treated in time. I survived a blood clot because I was here in the UK. I was rushed to hospital. I made it on time. My brother Sam didn't, because he didn't make it to hospital on time. That's the gap I want to spend my life closing. I'm not there yet. I'm at the very beginning. I have a website and I have a dream, and a long way to go. But every business starts with a dream and someone deciding what it's for. This is what mine is for, in memory of the people I've lost and the people I can still help. So what is it? It's a business called NurturNook. My wife actually started it a couple of years ago, but life happened, the pregnancies, maternity, the move, everything, some passing, so it never really took off. So now I'm rebuilding it from scratch. And here's the part that I'm genuinely excited to show you. Most of the skills that you need to build a business like this, the website, the branding, the design, will cost you thousands of pounds to outsource, money which I currently don't have. So I've taught myself to do it with AI, all of it at 37 with 2 toddlers and no savings. I've been learning these tools and building things myself that I was quoted thousands for. That's a lot. That's a lot of what this series is going to be. Not the theory, the actual build, the website, registering a company, the tools, and where I'm taking it next, into Amazon private label. I'm going to show you all of it, the wins and the failures, honestly, including the numbers when there are numbers to show. This channel was never just about fatherhood. It was about a man rebuilding his whole life in public. And this is the part of the rebuild that happens after bedtime, when the house goes quiet. I don't know if it will work, that's the honest truth, but I'd rather you watch me try, really try, than watch the highlight reel after it's already done. So if you want to build something too, from nothing, in the margins of a very busy life, come build with me. From ghetto to generational wealth. This is the 11 p.m. rebuild, episode 1. Let's go.